Good evening. At least 14 people have been killed and dozens were injured after the second suicide bombing in 2 days in the Russian city of Volgograd ahead of the Sochi Winter Olympics in February. A device tore through a trolley bus, bringing the city's entire transport network to a standstill. Yesterday, a suicide bomber attacked the main railway station, leaving 17 people killed. Russia insisted it would continue to fight what it called an insidious enemy, while David Cameron offered Britain's help to bring the bombers to justice. The Formula One racing driver Michael Schumacher is fighting for his life in a French hospital after a skiing injury. After one operation to fix internal bleeding, surgeons won't speculate about his future. Here's James Blake.
When Michael Schumacher was airlifted to this hospital in Grenoble, he was in a coma. His wife and children stayed by his bedside all night, but for them, the waiting continues.
He is in a critical condition in terms of brain reanimation. All of the recommended treatments are being applied, and for now, we cannot predict the future for Michael Schumacher.
The family is worried, his wife and children are worried. We are all concerned by his condition. Doctors do not want to tell you more because they cannot tell you anymore.
The 7-time Formula One champion was skiing off-piste with his 14-year-old son at Méribel in the French Alps when he fell and hit his head on a rock. Doctors say he would not have survived if he hadn't been wearing a helmet. This image is thought to show Michael Schumacher being treated on the slopes. Within his coma, the doctors are now keeping him in a controlled state of hypothermia to cool the brain and prevent potentially fatal swelling.
James Blake reporting there. Now, talks aimed at resolving the contentious issues in Northern Ireland are hoping to reach a deal by tonight's deadline. The US diplomat Richard Haass has called together the leaders of all the 5 main political parties to overcome their impasse over parades, flying the Union flag, as well as dealing with the general legacy of the Troubles. That's it from us. You can get all the top stories on our website. Of course, we're back 5 to 7 tomorrow night. Have a very good evening.